talk about the new trailer that just dropped and how we have now officially have the release date for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and how everything's gonna end. Now, obviously, July 8th is only 4 or 5 days away from today, boys. So we only have a little bit, a little bit of waiting left to do. It's so funny how they drop it right before DreamCon, right before you're able to play it with Xenoverse 3. So if any of you guys go to DreamCon, you guys will be able to play Xenoverse 3 and figure out what's going on. But that's, I mean, guys, it's great news, man, because that means that we'll get another trailer for, Xenoverse 3 probably at the end of this month or near the 21st, actually revealing the story and how the effects of Xenoverse 2 affects Xenoverse 3. Now, I absolutely cannot wait to see what the ending is going to be like for Xenoverse 2. I'm kind of going to go into a little bit and speculate what is going to happen for it. But yeah, man, I mean, the new transformation from Fu, to me, was not surprising. I thought that Fu was definitely going to get some type of power up here. He's going to learn his lesson and not rely on other people. Obviously, he still is relying on other people, but, not to a certain extent. He powered himself up and he opened up a different dimension, and it's almost like he knew a darker side of him, or he knew like a more evil, powerful version of him that he somehow found, because that's what it seems like. It seems like Fu opens up the portal, and Fu opens up the portal to his eviler form, or eviler self, and it's much different from all the other trailers because inside this trailer, it literally shows Supreme Kai almost making the decision, like, hold on, man, like, I need to join Fu. That was kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie, because in the dialogue, Supreme Kai was low-key like, wait a minute, like, this is the best way to protect the timeline. So we don't know if Fu is just simply showcasing that Supreme Kai is evil in nature, or is Fu just controlling everyone? Which it will be a double whammy surprise if, as soon as we get done fighting Fu, we fight Supreme Kai. Because Supreme Kai realizes, like, oh my gosh, like, there's so many more threats, so many more things to timeline. I have to keep it sacred. So I'm gonna push this timeline away from everyone else, or something crazy like that. She could easily say and pull off. Now, the Goku transformation, I think, is very, very cool. And at the end of the trailer, it obviously shows that we will be getting a new transformation. Now, a lot of people don't believe that, bro. It's like, guys, they literally showed our character powering up with the green crystal aura. I kind of predicted, I low-key predicted, that Goku would lose with the new power-up, and he would give it to us, the green crystal power-up. And I genuinely think that this happens. Goku will lose. Goku will give us the green power-up thing, and then we will have power-ups. We will have basically everyone inside, Xenoverse 2's power. Okay, so imagine Goku losing the fight, and he gives the fight over to us, the Time Patroller. And then the Time Patroller, we have infinite power, so we use the green crystal to, obviously beat the bad guys. Now, there's a couple things that they are holding out to release. I think that those two secret things that they're hiding in July 4th or July 5th are going to be absolutely insane. I think that it'll be more playable characters like Bulma from Xenoverse 3. And I might even throw in there maybe like other guys, or maybe like John 1000 from Xenoverse 3 as well. What if John 1000 and Bulma, what if they were like the Time Patrollers of the Time Patrollers? What if they were like the cops of time? and Supreme Kai like called him back up, and we see the new Xenoverse 3 characters actually be revealed for July 4th and July 5th, because they only revealed that we get 1 new stage, 4 new Super Souls, 6 new costume accessories, 4 new additional moves, 2 parallel quests, and 1 missions arc, right? But there's 2 things grayed out. There's 2 things that they have not shown yet, which can easily be John 1000 joining the fight. So another character, and then Bulma, obviously another character. That's what I think possibly could happen for the next couple days, and as we get more things revealed for the big DLC. So that's what I personally think, guys. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about this new trailer? But yeah, man, I definitely think that it's something to this that's much different from before. Obviously, Fu having the ability to erase people is something very interesting, because you know, that is the ultimate power, to just erase someone. You know, you don't even need to fight them. You could just erase someone. And what is Fu gonna do after we're destroyed? That's the thing. Like what other timelines is he gonna take over? What other multiverses is he gonna become? You know, what other people that he wants to beat? Does he want to beat Whis? Does he have an ultimate goal to overtake Zeno? And my personal theory for Xenoverse 3, especially I've seen this trailer, is that we lose the fight. We will lose the fight to Fu. Fu will absolutely freaking destroy us. We will lose the fight. Both fights between us, you know, Goku fighting him, and then us with the green power up, we'll lose still. Okay? He'll erase the entire Xenoverse 2 timeline, and he will be searching for his next victims to erase, or universes to erase, and then he will stumble upon Xenoverse 3, and he'll open up a portal, right? He'll open up a portal, and then the game will end. Xenoverse 2 will end. Now, Xenoverse 2 has been going on for 10 years. It's a grand finale. We deserve a nice send-off. I think that there's no better way to do it. There's no more motivated way to do it, except for us literally losing. Because he never lost. And us failing. And our timeline getting erased. And then moving on to Xenoverse 3, because Xenoverse 3 would be like, whoa, like if they lose, then it's GG, you know? If they lose, it's GG. Then there's nothing else left for them to really even talk about. Like this Fu guy is insane. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I think that this is some of the most interesting lore when it comes to Xenoverse 3. I think that there's gonna be so many theories coming out in the next couple of days. It's gonna be ridiculous. But if you guys enjoyed the theory video and the update video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and of course, I'm out, man.